The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then,
Chelsea against Pescara.
this is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Cesc Fabregas. Ivanovic. Conte knocks it towards the front.
He'll have a dip! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Oh, just needed a better contact.
And it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse. Well, this is how to grab a game by the scruff of its neck. Front foot football with real intent.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Forward it goes. Goes for the cross. And that's been repelled. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. That's not going to make it. And the through ball is intercepted. Cesc Fabregas. Good strong hand by the keeper. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And it's Pepe. Pescara, still without an attempt on target. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. There it is! And it's Pescara who take the lead. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Pescara themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Conte tries to get it forward quickly. It's come loose. Willian with the ball through. Batshuayi gets it back. Cesc Fabregas. He's dealt with that well. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Now it's Batshuayi. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Pepe. Hits one! It's anyone's ball. And oh! Turns and goes back. Cesc Fabregas. Tries a through ball. Chelsea get it back again. Now it's Hazard. Now the pass. Aquilani. Passes it through. It's a loose ball. Looks like a good ball through. Aquilani. That's not the ball he wanted. Willian. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Ball. Who's going to get that? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
A well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries lifting it over. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And we hit half-time.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Pescara head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
Start of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Hazard. Wonderful quick feet.
Batshuayi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Looks to slip it through.
Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
Well, it looked like a training ground drill that almost worked a treat, only for that flag to go up. He just went a tad early.
Cahill.
That's been paid to a promising move. Now the pass. Offside again.
Just a little more precision, and that longer pass and run in behind will come off very nicely. The understanding is very good, but the execution can't quite match up. Not yet, at least.
Conte. Now it's Hazard. Batshuayi.
And he's cut it out. They've managed to get it away.
Conte.
Hazard.
Batshuayi
Gets on the end of it. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Batshuayi can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that, so I think they're defending him very, very well.
Cesc Fabregas plays it out to the flank.
I think that's offside.
Yes, it is. Conte
tries a through ball.
Now it's Batshuayi. Aquilani.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Oh, good interception.
Passes it through.
And a shot! Defence has got rid of that.
And it's Aquilani.
Looks like a good ball through.
Matic pumps it upfield.
Tries a through ball. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Looks to slip it through.
Gets it back.
Has a shot! It's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Diego Costa. Oscar with the ball through. Conte. Shapes the shoots. Oh, he's really drilled it. Diego Costa shoots! No, he couldn't get hold of it.
Well, in the circumstances, I think he did well to get some sort of attempt on goal because he was pretty much hurried and hassled out of that.
Pedro, Diego Costa, now the pass. In he flies! Oscar tries a long pass towards the front. Hazard coaxed out to the wing. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Shapes the shoots. The home support won't enjoy that.
Or maybe they're just feeling the pressure and trying a little too hard. You know, if the manager can calm them down more, I think they'll fare better.
Pescara still 2-0 up and looking now to see it through. And that's a goal kick. Who's going to make this theirs? Tries a through ball. Ivanovic. Pedro. Cesc Fabregas tries the route one option. And it's Fabregas. Cesc Fabregas tries to stroke it through. They've done it! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?
Chelsea are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Chelsea give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. And there goes the final whistle. Pescara win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
They've achieved this away win thanks to a game plan which they stuck to and trusted from start to finish. The players deserve praise, and so does the manager, who got it spot on.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have Argentina against Atalanta. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Higuain out towards the flank. Higuain. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Messi. Great ball, now the shot. Big relief, it just needed better contact. Kurtic looking up to see who wants it. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Tries a through ball. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Tries to dink it in. Shoots! It's in! And Atalanta go in front. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Atalanta go ahead, 1 goal to the good. And he's there to cut it out. Defence has got rid of that. Looks like a good ball through. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. going to find its target. Chance! He's gone for it! What about it? Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Atalanta get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Good idea, just poorly executed. And the finish! Gets it back. More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And already they're looking to run away with it. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Looks to slip it through. Danger averted for now. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Hoists it high. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Atalanta are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Correa tries a long pass towards the front, and he's onside. Lofted into the middle. That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
OK, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
Seated all the way. And it's Messi. And he's cut it out. Kurtic. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Now it's Higuain. Zabaleta. Pastore with a long pass out wide. And the first 45 minutes are up.
It's looking very much like game, set and match. A half of ruthless endeavour with a thirst for more. Just in case you think this is bias on my part, it isn't. This is fact.
Atalanta are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. Kurtic. Now it's Messi. Now it's Higuain. Correa, he goes long, fine defending there, tries to get it forward quickly. It's come loose, pumps it into the area. And it's Bilia. Now the pass. Correa looking to get on the end of this. Marcos Rojo needed to come up with a better ball.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Zabaleta. Passes it through. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Mascherano. Tries a through ball. Mascherano. Looks like a good ball through. Messi. Now it's Messi. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Must score. Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Oh, what a lovely first touch, and that allowed him the space to get the shot away. It's excellent technique.
Looks to slip it through, and now they can launch a counter. Great challenge. Atalanta finally get themselves a breather.
Oh, that's very well played. What a good solid tackle that was. He knew his team were vulnerable then, and something had to be done. Great commitment.
Otamendi. Is it in? Great reaction. Billia. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Mascherano with the ball through. He's got it, and he's got time. Going for goal. Aimed long and direct. Now the pass. Tries a through ball. Hurls himself at it. Oh, he got himself into a great position. Funes Mori pumps it upfield. Messi. And that's a throw. Aguero boots it upfield. He's made sure that that won't get through. Atalanta are almost home and dry now. Kurtic looks to slip it through. It's a long forward pass. Looks like a good ball through. Now the cross. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Has a swing at it! And he's lifted it over. That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
And it's Paloski. And the referee brings it to a close. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole system is going to break down. And I think there was a good discipline about what they did, really, in affecting that.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, Sassuolo against Palermo. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Looks to thread it through. Oh, the ball's come loose! Looks to slip it through. Gets it back. Looking to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp. It's been such a positive start. I think the next step has to involve tucking one away.
And it's Diamanti. Diamanti pushes it out wide. Keeps everyone guessing. Ball is over the line. Pumps it into the area. He's dealt with that well. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
I'm not sure about that call, you know, but we get to see replays.
Passes it through. Who's going to make this theirs? Looks like a good ball through. And the flag has stayed down. Diving header! They've scored! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
Sassuolo take the early advantage. Tries a through ball. Diamanti is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Matri, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Diamanti. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Matri battles to win it back. Now the pass. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Forward it goes. Looks like a good ball through. Diamanti. Chance. Has a swing at it. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now it's Diamanti. Chip through. Sassuolo get it back again. Great effort, beautifully taken.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his efforts away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy.
Pumps it upfield. Surely he scores! They've done it!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed, and he held his run until just the right moment, and he broke the offside trap, and he took full advantage. That's top marks for me.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
It's a long forward pass. And the counter is on. Can he find a finish now?
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
And it's Diamanti. Diamanti passes it through. Goalkeeper's ball. It's a throw. Diamanti plays it out to the flank. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Away from immediate danger. And that'll be the final action of the first half. The midway point of the game.
It's been a could-have, should-have first half. Both sides could have been in front, and certainly each should have scored more goals. And while it's nerve-wracking for the supporters, I think the neutrals will be happy to lap up another 45 minutes.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Matri. Diamanti. And he's made certain that won't get through. Tries a through ball. And it's Diamanti. Diamanti plays a clever pass. Aimed long and direct. Looks to slip it through. Now here's the through ball. Firmly met. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Diamanti dinks one in. Deftly done. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Spoon forward. With a delicate ball, well positioned to make that interception. Diamanti. Swept in. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Now the pass. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
I timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Tries a through ball. Passes it through. Palermo yet to make a change here. Chip through. Ups it towards the front. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And it's Diamanti. Diamanti. Looks like a good ball through. Done very well to intervene. Looks to slip it through. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Played out to the wing. Clears it out of harm's way. Diamanti.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like
Into
this.
the channel, and he's onside. Lovely feet. They've managed to get it away. Matri, and here's the chance to counter. Tries a long pass towards the front. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, I think they certainly met their match here. There was a lovely ebb and flow to the encounter, but very little to choose between the teams, and so we've ended up with an entertaining share of the spoils.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.